So, Narayan, would you like to start with Ohms? And then Vedji said he would like to do the chakra vibration.
Sure, no problem.
And then if Sapna is not there, then Naresh ji would like to lead the session.
Whatever, no problem.
All right.
So I have only an iPad. I hope the voice comes out okay.
It comes well. We can hear you well.
Okay.
Yeah, Sapna is here.
Sapna is here. Wonderful. Hi, Sapna. How are you? You're muted.
I'm good, Ratna. Thank you. Back to normal.
Back to now. Wonderful. That's
Back
great.
to normal. Yes.
Very nice.
Thank you.
We are looking forward for your class today.
Awesome. I'm glad to be back.
Very nice.
Sorry for the disruption.
Not at all. Not at all. Namaste, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be. Welcome to the daily gentle yoga with Hatha yoga component. Gentle yoga is designed to be palliative or preventive, which means these practices can have therapeutic effects, but they are primarily designed as preventive measures. Practices include gentle physical movements, mantras, breathing, and meditation. They're extremely beneficial in reducing the stress and increasing the communication among different body's organ systems. They also stimulate better immune system and body's repair mechanism. As a result, you will feel better and minor ailments may be resolved. Yoga brings good health of the mind, body, inner awareness, and a sense of well-being and cosmic connectivity. Regular disciplined practice is the key for lasting benefits. Therefore, if you miss a day, keep up your practice using videos available. Yoga is not just a physical exercise, it's not a religious practice either. Yoga is universal and can be practiced by everyone. Please follow the following suggestions for maximum benefit. You can do sitting on the floor or on a chair for many of the postures. Sit comfortably and keep your spine straight for all sitting postures. Support your back if you need to using a wall or cushions. Do the practices gently, smoothly, and without jerks. Slower the practice, greater the benefit. Make sure the breathing is slow and smooth. Become aware of the part of the body you're exercising. Gently close your eyes and bring your awareness inwards so that your experience is deeper. There should not be any pain or strain of any kind. If you do experience any pain, please stop immediately and seek clarification. If you have questions, you'll have a few minutes towards the end of the session. If your questions are of personal in nature, send a request to the address provided to you in the daily reminder email you receive. Please note, liability is entirely yours. For your information, there are 3 gentle yoga sessions offered every day, 7 days a week, free of charge. 7 a.m. Eastern Time is the current session, 5:30 p.m. Eastern Time, and 6 p.m. Mountain Time. All of the sessions are recorded and available on the YouTube channel Life in Yoga Rajan. You can get links to all of the sessions and much more information on the homepage lifeinyoga.org. Remember to share this information with family, friends, and others so that more people may benefit. Have a blessed day.
Namaste, everyone. As usual, we start with 3 ohms. Let's take a deep breath in. So, Vedji, are you continuing from here?
Yes, I will continue from here. So we'll start with this chakra vibrations. Close your eyes and focus your attention on the perineum. And touching the thumb and the little finger, we will be repeating Lam. 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 Release the fingers. Lam. Lam. Now bring your attention to about an inch above the perineum and touching the thumb and the ring finger, we'll be repeating Vam. 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 Release the fingers. Vam. Vam. And now let's bring our attention to behind the navel, and here touching the middle finger with the thumb, we will be repeating Ram. 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 Release the fingers. Ram. 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 And now bring your attention to the middle of the chest, in between the breasts, and here we'll be touching the index finger and the thumb and repeating Yam. 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 Release the fingers. Yam. Yam. Now bring your attention to the throat, and here we will be repeating Hum with the loose fist and thumbs up mudra. Hum. 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 Release the fingers. Hum. Last time. Hum. Now bring your attention to the middle of the head, and here we will again be doing the thumbs up and loose fist mudra and repeating Sham. 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 Release the fingers. Sham. Sham. And now bring your attention to the top of the head, and again with the thumbs up loose fist mudra, we'll be repeating Om. 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 Release the fingers. Om. Om. Last time. Om. And now we are ready to move on to the pranayam, the breathing exercise, and I think Sapna will be taking over. Is it?
I do
Ratna?
the thing, and then Sapna will do the session.
Okay.
Thank you, Beji. So we'll do the Ujjayi now. Bring your awareness to the throat area, the bottommost part of the mouth where the food and air passes. Keeping your awareness there. Make it. Many of you know how to do it. Go ahead. But this is just for those of us who would like to review the instructions. Keeping your awareness at the throat. Make a big smile. As you pull your cheeks out, you feel a stretch in the throat area. Keeping your attention there. Slowly inhale and exhale. As you do so, you'll feel slight sucking sensation as you inhale, and reverse of that, same sensation as you exhale. For those of you who would like to use hand and leg gestures, as you do Ujjayi, you may do so while keeping the attention at the throat on the Ujjayi breath. We will now do the respiratory mantra to build, strengthen our immune system. Bring your awareness to the sternum area. Visualize the energy going from behind the sternum towards the crown of the head and out. As you visualize the energy going up, silently chant Haim Im and that doesn't have to be synchronized with the breath. You can just do the mantra with the independently of the breath. Martin. We will now do the circulation mantra. Bring your awareness to the lungs. Visualize perfect circulation throughout the body. And keeping your awareness at the lungs, you can silently chant Haim. Okay, now we will go into the asana part. Sapna will take over.
Namaste, everybody. So let's continue to be seated. And keeping your eyes closed. Continue to keep that smile on your face. Let's extend our arms out to our sides. Palms facing up. Take them up overhead. And bring them to touch. Bring it down to the center of your chest. And let's tuck the chin in. And as you inhale, release the arms, circle them from the side, take them up, tip your head back. Exhale. Exhale, bring it down to the center of your chest, chin to chest. Inhale, circle up, tip your head back. Exhale, bring it down, chin in. Let's do two more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, circle up once again. Exhale, drop the namaste behind your head. Keep your elbows in. Inhale, take your hands up, tip your head back. Exhale, drop the namaste behind your head. Inhale. Exhale, bringing the chin and maybe a little bit closer to your chest. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, take your hands up, chin to neutral. Exhale, place your right hand on the right side or hold onto your chair if you're seated on a chair. Inhale, your left arm up. Exhale, take it to the right side, right ear to right shoulder. Keep your left glute on the mat. Inhale, both arms up and reach up for the sky. Exhale, your left hand down. Inhale, your right arm up. Exhale, take it to the left ear to left shoulder. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, your right hand down. Inhale, your left arm up. Exhale, take it to the right side. And then slightly forward, bringing your chin to your chest. Let's take a couple of deep breaths over here. Inhale, both arms up and reach. Exhale, the left hand down. Inhale, your right arm up. Exhale, take it to the left and then slightly forward. And let's hold this pose for a couple of breaths. Chin towards your chest. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, your right hand down. Inhale, your left arm up. Exhale, take it to the right. And then take it slightly back. Maybe you put a slight bend in your left elbow. Your gaze is up towards the ceiling. And breathe. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, your left hand down. Inhale, your right arm up. Exhale, take it to the left and slightly back, slight bend in your right elbow, gaze up. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, take your arms to your sides, palms facing down, and take them behind you. Hold on to your opposite elbows or your forearms, whatever is accessible to you. And as you inhale, lift your shoulders up towards your ears. Exhale, roll it back down and relax. Inhale, lift. Exhale, relax. Inhale, lift. Exhale, relax. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Coming back to the center. Let's take our gaze over towards the right side as you inhale. Exhale, take it over to the other side. Inhale to the right. Exhale to the left. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale to the right, and let's hold this pose for a few breaths. So please continue to breathe. And as you bring in the next exhale, let's twist the torso towards the right side. And take your drishti over towards the back of the room. Again, be mindful of no strain in the neck. And as you exhale, twist a little bit deeper. And as you bring in the next exhale, twist a little bit deeper and then come back to the center. Let's inhale, lift the shoulders. Exhale, roll them back and down. Inhale. Exhale. One more, inhale. Exhale. As you inhale, take your gaze over towards the left side, and let's hold this pose for a few breaths. So please continue to breathe. And as you begin the next exhale, twist your torso to the left side and hold. And then the next exhalation, go a little bit deeper. As you bring in the next exhalation, then twist a bit more and then come back to the center. Release your hands and place them on your hips, fingertips towards the back, thumbs to the front. And drop your head towards the back. Continue to breathe. And as you exhale, keep your head tipped back and turn your head to the right side. So you're looking at the left side ceiling. And gently press into your right hand, leaning into the right side. And coming back to the center. And as you exhale, turn your head towards the right side. And then gently press into your left hand, leaning into your left side. Coming back to the center, release your hands behind you and lean back, open the chest, tip your head back some more. And begin to press into your hands. Once again, let's turn the head towards the right side. Come back to the center and then take it to the other side. Come back to the center. Release your hands and lift your head up. Let's extend the arms to the sides once again. Take them up. Bring it down to the center of your chest and bring your chin to your chest. Keep your hands together, take it up, tip your head back. Exhale, let's bring it back down to the chest. Once more, take it up. Exhale, bring your chin to your chest a little bit deeper. Bringing the chin to neutral, let's interlace the fingers and turn them out towards the front. And begin to reach for the front of the room and start to connect with all the sensations, the stretch you feel in your fingers and your wrists, your arms, all the way in between your shoulder blades. As you exhale, take it to the right side. And let's hold this for a couple of breaths. Inhale back to the center. Exhale, take it to the left. Inhale back to the center. Bring your hands towards your chest. And as you exhale, turn them up and out. Once again, reach towards the front. Exhale, take it to the right side and hold. Inhale back to the center. Exhale, take it to the left. Inhale back to the center. Bring your hands in towards your chest. Exhale, take it up towards the sky. And once again, reach. Keep the spine long. Reach. And as you exhale, take your hands over to the right side. Draw your attention to your left side body. Inhale up and reach. Exhale, take it to the left. Inhale up. Release your hands and let's make circles with the fingers open at first. And then go in the opposite direction. And making a loose fist, go in the opposite direction. And then the opposite direction again. Open your fingers out and take your elbows behind you, like a deep, long stretch. Put a bend in them. Reach around. Place your hands on your lap and just kind of take a few deep breaths over here, feeling all the sensations in your upper body. Turning your palms over, let's hold onto the knees. And let's do some seated cat-cows. So as you inhale, chest towards the front, tailbone to back, tip your head back. Exhale, hold onto your knees and arch your spine. Bring your chin to your chest, round the spine. Inhale to cow. Exhale to cat. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Let's do one more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, come back to the center. Let's place our hands next to our hips and extend the legs out in front of you. Feet at hip distance apart. Let's point and flex. Press your hands into the mat and sit up tall. Keep that spine long. And as you inhale, point your toes. And as you exhale, draw them towards you. Push the heels away from you. Flex your feet. Inhale to point. Exhale, flex. Inhale to point. Exhale to flex. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale to point. Exhale, take both your feet towards the left side and flex them to the back. Exhale, feet towards the right and point. Making circles. Inhale, make a half circle. Exhale, completed. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Going in the opposite direction, take your toes towards the right side and flex. Exhale to the left and point. Let's do 3 more of these. Inhale to half. Exhale to full. And then releasing your feet, let's put a bend in the knees. Place the feet on the floor and then drop the knees towards the sides. Baddha Konasana is holding onto your feet. Just again, sitting up tall, just taking a few deep breaths over here. And if it feels good to you, maybe you can kind of gently flutter your knees up and down. and coming back to the center. Inhale your arms up. Exhale, keeping your chin up, reach forward. Place your hands down on the mat and gently walk them forward as far as you can go comfortably. Keeping the chin lifted, keeping the chest up. And as you exhale, press into your hands and push back, arching your spine, bring your chin into your chest. Bringing your spine and chin back to neutral. Let's draw our hands towards us and let's come into a standing position. Keeping your feet at hip distance apart. Let's circle up and come onto your toes as you reach up. Bring your hands together. Exhale, lower your heels down. Put a slight bend in your knees, hands down to your heart space. Inhale, circle up once again. Come onto your toes as you go up. Exhale once again. Bend in your knees. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Let's do two more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, keep your heels on the mat. Take your arms up. As you exhale, right hand on your right thigh. And take your left arm over towards the right side. Keeping your left shoulder towards the back. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, left hand down on your left thigh. Take your right arm over. Once again, draw your attention into your side body. Inhale and reach. Exhale to the right. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, let's come back to the center. Take your arms out to your sides and hold onto your opposite elbows behind you once again. And separate your legs a little bit wider. Again, trying to keep it at hip distance apart. And leading with the chest, chin up, reach forward. And again, only going as far as you are comfortable, keeping the chin up. And let's hold this pose for a few breaths.
Sapna, Sita has said they can't hear you. I'm able to hear you, but she said she's not able to hear you. Maybe you can speak a little louder.
Speak a little louder. Okay, I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Ratna. And then reaching further forward, let's bring the chin towards the chest and hold it there for a few breaths. Keeping the chin into your chest, let's come on up. And standing up straight, let's keep the chin to the chest for a few breaths. And releasing, bringing the chin to neutral, releasing your arms. Let's take the legs out wider, coming into Prasarita Padottanasana, wide-legged straddle. And let's extend the arms to the sides and begin to press into the outer blades of both your feet. Your feet are parallel to each other to the edges of your mat. Just holding this pose for a few breaths. And as you exhale, lean forward. Bring your right hand down to the mat. Take your left hand up towards the ceiling, finding a gentle twist. Inhale, come back to the center. Exhale, take your right hand up towards the ceiling. Inhale your right hand down. Exhale your left arm up. Inhale your left hand down. Exhale your right arm up. Inhale your right hand down. And as you begin to take your left arm up, notice if you can take your right arm further towards your left foot, just going into a deeper twist. Inhale, left arm down towards your right foot, right arm up towards the ceiling. Let's do that once again. Inhale, right arm down and towards your left foot, left arm up. Inhale your left arm down. As you exhale, take your right arm up. Inhale, bring both hands down. Place your hands on your hips and come on up with a flat back. Let's do pyramid pose. So turning both your feet toward your toes towards the right side. And again, heel toe your right foot to the right side a little bit so it will help with your balance. Let's take both hands behind us and interlace the fingers. And roll your shoulders up and back down. Open the chest up towards the ceiling. Find a gentle back bend, tip your head back. And as you exhale, lean towards your right knee. Fold forward, take your hands up towards the ceiling. Inhale, come on back up. Take it all the way into the back bend. Exhale, fold forward once again. Inhale, come on up. All the way to the back bend. Exhale, lead with the chest once again, fold. Inhale, come on back up. Release your hands and place your hands on your hips. And again, walk your right foot over towards the right side a little bit. Again, so your legs are like on railroad tracks. They're parallel to each other. And then bend into the front knee. And when you feel grounded and stable, the option here is to come onto the ball of the back foot, coming into a lunge. Again, notice you don't want your right knee to go past your ankle, your right ankle. And once you feel grounded in this pose, take your arms up maybe or leave them on your waist. As you exhale, lean forward, bringing your chest towards your thighs, and then bring your hands to the mat. Lower your left knee down and take your arms up again, bending into the right knee, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, bring your hands back down to the mat. Inhale, take it back up again and go into a back bend maybe this time, Anjaneyasana. Inhale, bring your hands back down to the mat. Exhale, take your hips towards the back heel, straighten your front leg, Ardha Hanumanasana. Inhale, bend back into the front knee, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, Ardha Hanumanasana, hips towards your left heel, straighten the front knee and flex your right toes. Inhale, bend into the right knee, Anjaneyasana, lift the chest, lift the chin. Exhale, Ardha Hanumanasana, bringing your forehead towards your knee. Let's do that one more time. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, bend back into the front knee. Engage your back knee. Come off the back left knee. Once again, backing out, coming into a lunge. Take your arms up or place them on your hips, on your waist. And then straighten the front leg back into pyramid pose. And then turn your toes towards the camera. Placing your hands again on your hips. Let's fold forward. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, fold completely. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come on up all the way. And adjust your feet, adjust your legs so they are both even, parallel to the mat again. And then let's turn the toes towards the left side. And then walk your left foot out to the left a little bit, again, keeping that little space in between both your legs. Let's take our hands behind us, interlace the fingers. Roll your shoulders up and back down. Open the chest up towards the ceiling, tip your head back. Now as you exhale, lean forward over your left leg. Take your hands up towards the ceiling. Let's hold this pose. Inhale, come on back up and go into the back bend. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, back bend. Exhale. Inhale, come on up. Release your hands. And again, moving your left foot further towards the left side. When you feel grounded enough, bend into the front knee. And then come onto the ball of the back foot. So if you have to adjust your stride, please do so. And again, while we hold this pose for a few breaths, you have the option of leaving your hands on your hips, or you can take it up towards the ceiling. Lean forward, bringing your chest towards your thighs. And then gently place your hands down on the mat. Lower the right knee down to the mat, Anjaneyasana. Inhale, take your hands up towards the ceiling. Exhale, bring them back down to the mat. Inhale, take your hands up, maybe into a back bend again. Exhale, bring it down to the mat. Inhale, one last time up. Exhale, bring it down to the mat. Inhale, straighten the front leg once again. Ardha Hanumanasana. Take your hips towards your right heel. Come onto the heel of your left foot. Flex your toes. Draw those toes towards you. Inhale, bend back into the front knee, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, Ardha Hanumanasana. Inhale, bend back into the knee. Exhale, straighten the front leg, Ardha Hanumanasana. Inhale. Exhale. One last time, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, let's bend into the knee. Once again, finding your center. Come off your right knee, coming into a lunge pose. You may hop your back foot in a little bit and come back up into pyramid. Placing your hands on your hips. Let's turn the toes towards the cameras. Bring the feet together. Let's come into hero's pose. So sit on your mats. Vajrasana. Big toes together, open the heels out, sit your hips down on your heels. Let's just place our hands on your knees for a little bit and just take a few deep breaths. Just connecting with all the sensations you're feeling in your lower body. Just kind of reconnecting with the breath again. Placing your hands on the mat, come into tabletop. Bring your knees to hip distance apart, like separate them a little bit, and then come onto your knees, your shins. Place your hands on your hips.
Sapna, I'm just going to interrupt you for a second. Prabha said, I agree with Sita. I have a desktop and volume 100%. It's hard to hear, but I'm able to hear you perfectly. And Sunita has given a suggestion. Sapnaji, please use an external clip on mic next Tim so that the audio quality is improved. Thank you very much. I'm able to hear you perfectly well, but if you want to follow this something
So you
extra.
may take my AirPods off and then do it through the microphone of the laptop. Is that what it is?
I don't use an external clip on mic next time.
Next time I'll figure something different out.
I think there is some problem. I'm also not able to hear you well.
I couldn't hear you well either.
Yeah,
Oh my
I think
goodness.
only Ratnaji is able to hear you well. So there is some problem in the setup.
Okay.
No, I can hear you quite well.
Not from Sapnaji's end, but maybe what the original setting.
So Sally says I can hear you fine.
I can
So
also hear you fine.
yeah, there are some people, some of us are able to hear you perfectly, but others are not able to. Have no idea.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah.
They're beautiful asanas, but we just couldn't do it because we kept looking at you.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Can you hear me now?
No, that's okay. Yeah, absolutely.
So I
Okay,
think
no,
the
because
earpods.
Yes, now we can hear you now. Yes.
okay, I took my AirPods off, so I'm just going to use the laptop's microphone.
Okay.
Okay, can you still hear me though, or am I too far away?
No, it's okay now.
Okay, I am so sorry. So sorry. Okay,
No, that's okay.
onto our knees. And place your hands on your lower back. And let's find a gentle back bend. Push the pelvis to the front. And backing out. Let's sit the hips down on your heels. Come into Balasana. Let's inhale, come on back up onto your shins, your knees, place your hands on your lower back, and maybe you find a slightly deeper back bend. And backing out, sit your hips down, Balasana. Let's inhale, come on back up. And once again, you can do the same thing, or if you have Ustrasana, camel pose in your practice, please do so. Placing your hands on your heels, just finding a deeper arch. Let's back out. Coming back into tabletop, slide your hands forward, and then come into downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. So pushing your hands, your fingertips, your knuckles into the mat. Your shoulders away from your ears, keeping the spine long, come high on the balls of your feet. Let's hold this pose for a few breaths, no stress in your neck, release it. Lower the knees down. Come onto the tops of your feet, Balasana. Inhale, let's once again come into Adho Mukha Svanasana. And this time taking a tiny short step forward, let's push both the heels into the mat. Once again, coming onto the balls of your feet, let's come into Pigeon Pose. So bring your right knee behind your right wrist and your ankle behind the left wrist. Asana, and then extend the back leg back. Just sitting up with your hands down on the mat for a little bit. Your chest towards the front, tipping your head back. Let's hold this pose for a few breaths. And you can stay here, or if you have the ability, then come onto your forearms, or even bringing your chest towards the mat. Let's take 2 more deep breaths. And if you are on your forearms, then bring your hands back into the mat. Curl your back toes under. And let's come back into Adho Mukha Svanasana. Take the leg back, right leg back. Again, taking that tiny step forward, pushing both the heels into the mat. Push away. As you inhale, coming high on the balls of your feet, Rajkapotasana on the left side. So bringing the left knee behind your left wrist, the left ankle behind your right wrist. And then once again, extending the back leg back, and then holding this pose for a few breaths. And if you're ready, then come onto your forearms. Two more breaths. And placing your hands on the mat once again, curl your back toes. Once again, let's push back into Adho Mukha Svanasana. And pushing both heels into the mat. And then bringing your knees down. Let's come into a seated position and then recline. Come onto our backs. And pulling your right knee into your chest for Pavanamuktasana. And then kind of gently drawing it towards your right armpit. And with each exhale, notice if you can bring it in a little bit closer. And taking the right knee over across the body to the left side for a spinal twist. Keeping both your shoulder points on the mat, extend your arms out to your sides at shoulder height, palms facing up. And then take your gaze over towards your right hand. Let's come back to the center. Let's pull the knee in once again. And release it, extend it back all the way. Drawing your left knee in. And then gently taking it slightly towards your left side, towards your left armpit. And then take that knee across the body over towards the right side. And then extending your arms to your sides once again at shoulder height. Take your drishti over towards the left hand. Let's come back to the center. Once again, let's pull the left knee in. And release it all the way. Let's take our arms over behind us, palms facing up. And then reach for the back of the room while you point your toes and reach towards the front of the room, just kind of lengthening the body and stretching it out completely. And as you exhale, pull both your knees into your chest. Bring your arms around, wrap them around your knees and draw them into the chest. And as you begin your next exhale, bring your forehead to your knee. Release back down, place your feet on the floor. And extend your arms behind you once again. Just taking a few deep breaths over here. Just being aware of all the sensations that you feel in the body. Let's roll onto our right side and use your right hand to cushion your head. And gently push up and come into a seated position once again. Just keeping your eyes closed. Let's do a few rounds of Anulom Vilom. So whichever is your weaker nostril, just take a deep inhalation from back nostril while you block off the opposite. And then exhale through the other nostril. Then inhale again. And exhale through the opposite. Let's do 5 rounds of these. Last one. Releasing your hands down. Let's do a round of Vastrika. So either your option, if you know how to do it, please go ahead. If not, you have the option of placing your hands on your abdomen, or you can use your hands to guide the breath. Placing your elbows close to your side body, opening your palms out. We begin with an exhalation. So making a gentle fist and relaxing and completely exhaling. Inhale, lift the chest, open the fingers. Inhale. Exhale, relax. Inhale, lift and connect with that sensation of energy rising up from your chest and up to your head. As you exhale, feel that energy going through the rest, going down into your body. Inhale. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 13. Exhale. 14. Exhale. 15. Exhale. 16. Exhale. 17. Exhale. 18. Exhale. 19. Exhale. 20. Exhale. Blocking off your left nostril. Let's take a deep inhalation from the right nostril and then block off your right nostril and hold it for as long as that is comfortable to you. And then exhale from the left and release your hand down to your lap. Just connecting with all the sensations once again that you feel in your head. Let's do one more round of Vastrika. So bringing your arms to your sides once again. Let's start with a deep exhalation. Make a gentle fist and exhale. Inhale. Next. And doing it in your own time. I won't call the exhale. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. Last one. Once again, blocking off your left nostril. Take a deep inhalation and hold as long as you can, and then exhale it. Releasing your hands down to the lap. Let's just sit for a few minutes in complete silence. You're finding the stillness, observing all the sensations in the body. Just telling yourself that I give up all ideas and concepts, and I care about nothing. Bringing your hands together to Namaskar. And bringing your chin into your chest. Let's take a few deep breaths over here. Mentally affirming to yourself, may I be guided to fulfill the purpose for which I am born. Let's rub the palms together. And cup your eyes with your hands. Move them away from your face and open your eyes and look into them. Namaste.
Thank you. Have a blessed day, everyone. Thank you so much.
Audio today, I don't know what happened.
Thank you.
It worked very well without your earplugs. It worked very well.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Sapna. Thank you.
Thank you, Ji. Thank you, Sapna.